Thank you for joining me back here at Kings Dominion for my redemption tour, trying to get back on I-305. So if you didn't see the drama from the last video, I had not been to Kings Dominion since 2008, and I came here to ride Twisted Timbers and my #1 bucket list coaster of all time, I-305, Project 3X5, whatever, and it was closed. So it was down all day, it was waiting on a part. I'm not sure what part it was, nor do I care, but I saw on Reddit that it was reopened on Friday. So I made quite a bit of adjustments to my travel plans, and I have one shot here. I have less than an hour, park just opened, heading over to I-305. Now, I did see it testing, so fingers crossed, because if it's a delayed opening, I might not be able to make it work again. And just as a little background, Millennium Force is my #1, Skyrush is my #2. However, Maverick is outside of my top 50. So I'm really anxious to see what this ride is all about. I've been just wanting to see what it's like for myself. I want to see how hard I gray out, all the above. So I am so excited to ride this. Keeping expectations a little low, even though it is my #1 bucket list coaster of my life. So let's see what happens. Dominion folks, I don't know if these markings are new or not, but I got some blue and red markings here in the Jungle Expedition, right outside the Fresh Cut Fries. I have no idea what that means, but there you go. No blocks here today. We are running. Oh man. First time laying eyes on Project 3X5 running. There it goes. Oh wow. Redemption on my #1 bucket list coaster. Just got off Mr. 305. Yeah, that was a ride. That was absolutely a ride. Got on it, walked right on it there at the opening of the park. Got on it in the back car front row, and then I went back around, rode it in the front seat. I think that is a front seat ride. So I think the back seat is best for the first drop. Everything after that is a front row ride. I grayed out way harder in the front. I don't know what the physics and the science is behind that. For some reason, I thought I'd gray out a lot harder in the back. Gray out was a lot harder in the front. I almost lost my vision completely. It was awesome. So yeah, some of my thoughts. The first drop, awesome. I didn't think it was as good as the Millennium Force. The floater airtime on that first hill was awesome. And then I actually did like the transition. So one of my main things with Maverick is I don't really love the snappy transitions on Maverick because of the shoulder restraints. So that was my main concern with Mrs. 305. However, it was actually a great ride. I actually really enjoyed those transitions. It was really awesome, very unique. So for me, the major con of that ride is the trim, obviously. It really kills that air on that second airtime hill. I'm an airtime guy. I love long airtime filled rides. So that was a short, not so quite airtime filled ride. So I did like it a lot. I liked it a lot better than I expected, honestly. After marathoning Fury the other day for 16 times, it just, Project 305 just feels a little short to me. So that's why I'd say it's probably not elite. Again, I did like it a lot better than I thought I was going to like it. I'm really glad I experienced that for myself and that got some redemption on that trip. Make sure to look at the description below if you want to see my trip from earlier this week here at Kings Dominion. Auto rankings, I think I'm going to put it somewhere in my top 15 for sure. I'm not sure if I like it better than Steel Phantom or not. I haven't ridden Steel Phantom in like 15 years, so it's kind of hard for me to really compare them, but I have Steel Phantom as my number 13 coaster. So I'm not sure if project is 13 or 14 right now, but somewhere around there. So, all right, so that's gonna conclude my very short trip here, my redemption trip to Kings Dominion. The time is like 11:40 in the morning and I'm walking out of the park here. I'm so happy I got to ride that. Wow, I've just been wanting to experience that for myself, the sea for myself. I wanted to try that gray out. I wanted to see the first drop, you know, how it compares to Maverick, how it compares to Millennium Force. So all those questions were answered for me today. Couldn't be more happy about that after missing out on it the other day. All right, my Cedar Fair tour is not even close to being over yet, so make sure to like, subscribe, and follow. I have Kings Island Monday, Cedar Point Tuesday, Michigan Adventure Wednesday, and Worlds of Fun on the flight back to Los Angeles. So make sure to like, make sure to subscribe. Please leave me a comment. I am trying to grow this channel, trying to put out some more content, trying to get some more lists put out when I get back home. And then hopefully I'll do some shorts too. So, you know, if you're enjoying these videos, please consider following. Help me out a lot. But we'll check you next time. Thanks for watching.